Good morning. I fixed the manure water flow path. I'll go up on the other side here and show it to you, but in that video I didn't show you the actual manure pond. Pretty good sized pond, made to soak the manure water into the ground rather than overflowing it off of our land. The only thing I'm going to change here is I've got an overflow, and I think I finally got this thing big enough where I can get like a 3-inch rain event and it'll catch all that water without overflowing. If that's the case, I'm just going to plug it off because I just want to keep it on the ground, soak it in, and when I need nutrient-rich soil, I just get my excavator, get down in here and scoop some out. Anyway, let's go look on the other side. I'm actually going to show you one more view. So right up past these gates is where the manure water comes from. Anyway, I'm going to turn around here. I've got a lot of erosion coming through here. There's a lot of, it's just moving a lot of dirt. Now along this fence line I did trench a line, so we had some water troughs. But as you walk down here, get closer, probably start seeing exposed roots. Anyway, water's flowing between here. You can see the roots are exposed, but it does make it to the manure pond. But I may do something up here, I just don't know what. I'm gonna back up one more time. These trees, they're cedar elms, but man, they get gnarly. Cedar elms they're constantly falling and just landing. You can see right here, this is split. And the only thing that stopped it from falling is it got snagged up into this tree. So at some point, these are gonna have to go. And what I've been doing over the years is planting pecans to replace them. This is actually good, rich, deep soil up here. I mean, you go over, once you get up to the top where the fence is down there, it's low topsoil, mostly clay. But I've got a pecan tree here, and I ain't got my bearings. Hopefully you can see it. I've got 2 of them in here. But if these come down, I'll end up replacing them with pecan trees also. And where that fence is down here, just on the other side, is the waffle swells coming out of Lake Timmy. So they're definitely gonna get pecan trees, and I'm gonna do it this year. I'm kind of torn on this, but I think if you see a better view of that crack, I mean, that's just an accident waiting to happen. I think they're just gonna have to come down, no doubt about it. They're bending down. You can see where I don't know if we've done some maintenance, or yeah, it looks like they've been cut. Going down here, a whole bunch of them just stacked on top of each other. Anyway, that's right there is my shop. I don't need it falling on there and doing a lot of damage. Anyway, let's go back to our original plan. We're gonna see where I trench for the water flow. So you can see where this concrete wall is, that's my swimming pool that we converted to a greenhouse. I think you can see the kind of the A-frame we put over the greenhouse. So I've got basically a wall of peony. It's been pretty cool. The lowest temperature we've gotten so far this year, this is January 12th, something like that. Anyway, the lowest it's been is 25 degrees overnight, and the lowest the greenhouse has been 41. Okay, back in position here. So I came out here when it was raining, and the water was stopping about at this knack box and actually going in under the knack box, and it was actually, you can see a wet spot there, kind of flooding the horse stalls. So I went ahead and re-scraped it. I pushed the dirt on the downhill side. I just had the blade on my excavator. I went uphill and just pushed the dirt off to the right. You can see the leftover right here. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I fixed it, so we'll come back out in the next rain. The water just comes down here, turns, and just goes into this hallway here down to the manure pond, which we're just at. You see the gnarly trees I was talking about, to give you a reference. Anyway, I think we got this fixed. And I was kind of scraping the dirt, or scraping the manure, and I do that maybe once a year. It fills up, makes a lot of compost. But I kind of scraped it. I'm gonna get the tractor now and start hauling it into my compost pile. But that's going to be a lot of organic matter that's going to go on my fields, which is great. And I always rotate out their round bale. So you know, wherever it's scraped, we put the round bales and get a nice little mulch area on here again, so it's not like muddy for them. But we kind of scrape it down to where we start seeing some rocks, so it's a good hard surface once we're done. Everything above it is, like I said, the hay that composted and the horse manure that composted. Anyway, I'm gonna hop on that, but I'm gonna call this video done. Y'all have a great day.